Hey everybody, it's Bella, and today I will be teaching you how to make a stop motion start to finish. I will teach you how to film it, how to edit it, and how to upload it onto YouTube. So let's get started. So to make an American Girl stop motion, you will need a doll, obviously, and today I will be using number 37. Now you also need a camera, and it can be any point and shoot camera. I'm using the Canon PowerShot ELPH310HS, and if you're looking into getting a cheap, good point and shoot camera, I totally recommend this one. Now this is super important. You need a tripod. If you don't have a tripod, your stop motion won't be smooth. It'll be all choppy and weird looking. And the last thing you need will be a computer with an editing system, and today I will be showing you on Windows Live Movie Maker, since that is the most common, popular editing system to use. Now the first thing you want to do is you want to decide what kind of stop motion you're going to make. And in this case, since this is just for demonstration purposes, I want to make a stop motion of Kylie walking across the room. So now that I've set Kylie up, I want to set up my camera and tripod so that it can capture her in the scene. Now as you can see, since I have a very short tripod, I'm using a upside down trash can so that I can get Kylie in the scene just right. So now you just want to start taking pictures, and the way you're going to do this is you're going to take a picture, and now you want to go over and move her just a tiny bit. So since I want her walking, I will be moving her leg forward just a little bit, and I will be moving her arm forward. So if you have trouble keeping your doll standing up, I recommend you push her against the wall so that she can hang onto the wall as she moves. So for the first movement, I want her leg forward a little bit and her arm forward. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a picture of that shot. Alright, so that looks good. So now I'm just going to move her forward just a teensy bit, and then I'm going to go back over here and take another picture. Now the thing here, the key is to work in very small movements. That's what's going to get a really nice fluid motion that looks like she's alive, because if you just move her arm like all the way up and just her leg all the way out and take a picture for each step, what you're going to get is you're just going to get this really awkward, chunky looking stop motion. So you want to take very small pictures. And another thing is when you come here to click the camera, don't move it around. If you move the tripod around, the scene will be moving around and it will look very awkward and chunky. So what you want to do is you want to be very careful when you're clicking the picture not to move around the camera. You want to keep it in one place, and you want to move her in very small movements. So that's just what I'll be doing. Okay, just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to end filming here. So here we are at the computer, and obviously the first thing you want to do is save all of your pictures to the computer. So now you want to open up Windows Live Movie Maker, and you want to click Add Videos and Photos, and you want to add all of those photos to the screen. So now what you want to do is you want to select all of your photos and go to Video Tools. And as you can see, the time here is 7 seconds for each photo, and we wanted to turn that into really short times for each photo. And depending on how fast you want her to be walking, you can change it to 0.1 or 0.2 or 0.3 seconds. So here I'll show you, this is 0.1, and as you can see it's playing for 2 seconds. But I want her to walk a little slower, so I'm going to try 0.2 and see how I like that. And I think I like that better because I want her to be walking a little slower. So that's it. You just want to fiddle around with how long you want the photos to be shown to affect how fast or slow it moves. So you just want to go through and do that to all your photos and your entire scene. As you can see, I only took about 30 photos here, which is why there's only about 3 seconds of footage right now. But when you take more, obviously you'll get more. And when you're done with that, you just want to go to Publish Movie, and publish it to YouTube. So here's a finished look at the stop motion I just made. Now obviously if you took a little time it would be less choppy, and as you can see the camera's kind of moving around a bit if you watch. So you want to be careful not to, jostle the camera when you're doing that. So probably if you had a better tripod that would work out a little bit better for you. So making a stop motion is actually pretty easy. The only thing is that it takes a lot of patience and a lot of hard work if you want to make a nice, long, smooth stop motion. So I hope this video was somewhat helpful to those of you beginners who, didn't know how to make stop motions. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!